folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's. Today I am in our shop, which is kind of like our repair shop where we do inspections if we take back return stoves or stoves that have freight damage for repairs. So I wanted to take this prime opportunity to show you the inside of various import stoves that we have from around the world, so you can kind of see the inner construction as far as quality details go. Up close, this is going to be the interior of the Millie Cookstove. The fire grate has not been installed. Here I want to show you guys just the quality of the gasketing on the cooktop and the castings on the Nordica. Yeah, after kind of traveling and seeing a lot of cast iron stoves from all over the world, I definitely can say that Nordicas are very good quality. So here we have the stainless steel baking oven. This shows how the heat is going to move through your oven space here. And this is going to be your damper control, which right now we're repairing this stove, so it's taken apart. And that's why I want to show you guys the interior. Here we have an Olympia model, and I can just show you. So here is the bolting together. Again, we have screws and rivets removed, but you can see this is essentially how the stove would go together. And then the material on the top. This is going to be your baking oven, which is going to be screwed into place here. This is going to be your heat channel for how the heat's going to get up from the firebox into the oven, as well as here. This is going to be a rear vent model, so this is your flue connection. Kind of walk around. And these are air holes to create the convection heat. The base of the stove is also cast iron as well. So cast iron components are going to be your base, your doors, your firebox lining. So this is kind of how the inside looks with the cast iron lining inside the sheet metal. So thankfully, cast iron takes quite a bit of heat load. And then the outer is going to be the bolted together sheet metal. So here we have the MBS Magnum. I'm just going to show you. Inside the firebox here, this is going to be the bottom. We have a lot of the screws and pop rivets removed. So here, this is going to be pop riveted together. And this is essentially like the baking oven. These are going to be insulation panels. This is like fireproof insulation with the sheet metal over the top. And then inside this firebox, I also want to note this. So these are screws that come through, silicone lining. This is porcelain though. And then on the interior of this will lie the cast iron panels and grate for the firebox. So for a bolt together stove, I mean, this unit weighs quite a bit. It's like 450 approximately range, maybe more with soapstone. And a lot of it's going to be like the weight of the cast iron. So, I mean, between the cast iron cooktop and doors on this unit, I would say probably at least 350 pounds of the stove are going to be the cast iron weight. And then the rest of these are basically just going to be bolted together here. So you can see these panels. The outer panel then comes around and it screws here, and this is what we're going to be seeing on the inner part of the stove. So yeah, when comparing like to a product like Nordica, definitely going to be a quality difference between the Magnum. But they do have a good fair amount of cast iron components. And they're in a lower price point as well. These models are not actively UL listed. They were UL tested, but that has expired. So this is the MBS Magnum. I really hope that you guys find these video overviews helpful. We are the largest online cook stove dealer representing the largest variety of brands and products from all over the world. So when I have access to these products in my shop and in my showroom, I really like to take the opportunity to make these videos for you guys, just so you're able to see quality differences, you know, differences in manufacturing. We have products from all over the world. I mean, from Italy to Turkey to Serbia to Australia. We also, of course, have our domestic stoves here in the US and stoves that are produced in Canada as well. So if you guys enjoy these videos, please remember to give me a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Don't forget to click that subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Also, if you guys click the bell, you get notifications of all of my latest videos. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Have a wonderful day.